Hello guys, how you doing? It's me, Jack Mate. Welcome back to more bloody Jack Mate. There's a trend going around at the moment, isn't there, where YouTubers get their audience to send them their assumptions about that YouTuber, and that YouTuber basically says if they're true or false, and hopefully adds a little bit more spice to the brie. Do you have spice on brie? So I went onto my Instagram and I uploaded this story. Post me your assumptions about me, and I'll answer them, and I'll be 100% honest. Get them in. And I got about 9,000 replies. That is mental.
My Jack Mate, let's have 38.
But alas, I'm going to go through as many of them as I can in 10 minutes, so we'll put a little timer there. I'll just read out some of your assumptions about me and confirm. You know what we're fucking doing, don't you? Okay, first one from Stevie White. That is the first one that come up as well. Stevie White says, "You'd love to leave Fiona for me, but you're worried I'm out of your league." It's kind of ironic in a way, because I think you're fucking disgusting, Stevie. Alright, next, we've got Dawkins. Says, "Full-time gentleman." Oh, that's sweet. "Give me the green grass is that you actually love having friends that aren't on YouTube." I do. I think that a lot of YouTubers are very, very self-obsessed. I think that they live, eat and breathe YouTube, meaning that most of the decisions that they make in their life aren't for the benefit of the richness of their life, if that makes any sense. I feel like I'm waffling. You can tell this isn't fucking scripted, can't you? Oh god, I just feel like it can be quite toxic. Do you know what I mean? So I like having friends that aren't on YouTube. I surround myself with scumbags. I'm joking. I surround myself with real people. And it works both ways, because when I hit 1 million subscribers and start thinking I'm the big I am, they can go, "Oi, you're still the same to us, alright? It's 3 bleeps you gotta do there." But you actually like Alfie and Ollie plus their merch. You don't like the eBoys. Not a fan of the channel, really. But I don't mind the guys that are in it. They're alright guys. Friends with Alex, obviously, so... But the content's not for me, is it? It's not for me. I feel like it's very marketed towards kind of like meme sort of kids, and that's fine. That is fine. I'm not going back to my old ways and slagging off content that's not even meant for me. But to answer your assumption, you're correct. I don't like the eBoys YouTube channel. It's going to come back to haunt me, that is. Ruben says that you copied KSI's assumption video, which he copied from the Bazinga channel. It's been made, people were doing this years ago. You need to get out of that little sidemen bubble of yours, alright? They didn't come up with any of those ideas. But they didn't make the weakest link either, mate, to let you know. They weren't the first people to do Tinder videos. Sorry to break it to you. Oh, fuck me. So Ella is your least favourite UK YouTuber? No, I'm not asked. I'm really not asked. Underdogist says, "The videos you want to make contrast with what you feel you have to make." Ooh. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't make any videos that I particularly don't want to make. That's why I often take big sort of breaks here on YouTube. I've never felt like I have to fucking make something just to keep going. I do get a bit consumed by the views sometimes, and that is something that I sort of told myself I never wanted to do. But that's mainly why I started this second channel as well, because here I can just have a laugh, take the piss. But no, there's some truth in what you said, so not bad. Lewis Jackson says, "You only pretend to be mates with Alfie because he is your cameraman." What? Do you realise, yeah, that I chose to employ him? Someone's not gone, "This is your cameraman, and you haven't got a choice." So I've got to go, "Oh, for fuck, well, I guess we're mates now then." That's my choice. If I didn't like him, I could go, "See you, mate," and I'll get another cameraman. But no, he's one of my best pals, and he's a very, very talented chap, so love the boy. "Your jaw is still broken, but you decided to edit your voice so you don't bullied." What? Kieran says, "You're jealous that you're not in a group like the eBoys or the Sidemen." Not at all. You could not be further from the truth. Everything I've built here on YouTube, I genuinely feel like I've built myself. So I do pride myself on having done this all my own way. You're forgetting years ago, before the views came in, the Sidemen would be the type of group that would just ignore me. I'm the guy like voicing my opinions and stuff, and they're like, don't touch him. Not just even the Sidemen, loads of YouTubers wouldn't want to go anywhere near me, and I completely understand why. I get it. I do get it. I was a little bit of a little rat. However, when the views come, people's opinions change, and I'm not sure that's spot on. So I don't give a fuck about anyone else here on this platform. I truly do not give. I'm my own man. I will do it my own way, and I will continue to do this my own way, with or without a group. And to be honest, I barely have the energy to do my own channel, so to put that energy into a group collective, nah, not for me, genuinely not for me. The only reason why I'd even debate it is for the revenue. That is the only reason. Otherwise, I could not give a shit. Towid324 says, "You've slept with Bambino Becky." No. This is what? No. In fact, the first time I met her, I give her a hug and I'd just been eating some crisps and I was worried I smelled like beef.
I smell like beef.
So I went, sorry. She went, hi, it's me. All right, Chuck, Wales. Are you right, boy? It's me, Becky from Wales. And I went, hi, Becky, nice to meet you. I smell like beef.
I smell like beef.
Yeah. And then we shagged. Oh, God. That is a wrong assumption, thank you. Gia Bentley says, you spit on the paw. I don't spit on them, I shit on them, all right? I literally have my arse out the window waiting for a poor person to go, have that. Oh, that's dirty. That's dirty, but I don't spit on the paw. Again, another one from Lewis Jackson. They're good ones, Lewis. I'll give you that, son. Lewis Jackson said, you didn't really want to fight Josh Peters. I did. But then I thought, hang on, are we really going to get on the undercard? Two irrelevant YouTubers, is it really going to happen? Because if I'm going to get punched in the face by a South African YouTuber, then I at least want millions of people to see it. Plus, I still think I'd knock him out. I still genuinely think, yes, he does good videos. Yes, I copy him, but I'd still knock him out. You didn't really want to fight Josh Peters? Wrong, I did, and I still would. Chris Cook says the only reason Alfie Days hasn't been on Happy Hour is because you were scared of him. Wrong, I think I publicly invited him onto the podcast a few times. I never heard anything back. I'm not going to sit here and say that I think he's scared of me, but I certainly was not scared of him, and I would have him on the podcast. Would I have him on the podcast now? Probably not. The only reason why I wouldn't is just because I think it's just dead now. I mean, it's years ago now. I don't give a shit about his ghost-written book or his pointless book or whatever the fuck it was. So for me to be able to sit here now in 2020 as a 27-year-old man and go, why did you do the pointless book? It's just like, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Robbie Xbox is your cousin. I think they mean Robbie Knox, and no, he's not my cousin. I only met him about 5-6 years ago, so he's definitely not my cousin. It's Grace says you don't want kids. I actually do want kids. You're gonna take that and turn it into some kind of nonce comment, aren't you? But no, I do want to be the father of a child or two in the future before you fucking twist it. What kind of platform do we have here where I can't even answer a wholesome question like that without worrying that I'm going to get comments going, you're a nonce, you want kids? Yeah, you want kids? I want to be a dad. I'm not Shane Dawson, thank you very much. Allegedly. Underdog S says you can visualise your stand-up journey but don't know how to start. Bang on. Well, not bang on. I'd also say I'm too much of a pussy to start, but one day, maybe. One day, right. Josh Proctor01 says, you hate the fact that you're somewhat famous from YouTube. No, I don't hate it. I very much like when people come up to me in the street and say hello. Makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. I don't like the idea, really, of being famous. When I was younger, that was very much a goal. Oh, I want to be famous. Oh, I'll sign up for Big Brother. Now, I'm very content with my life. I'm happy with what we have here. This is like the perfect middle ground for me. The amount of subscribers I have, the kind of fame that I have here, it's perfect. I wouldn't want to be any bigger. Numbers wise, revenue wise, yes, bring it on. But I mean, if I was like Ed Sheeran or something, walking down the street, can't even have a fucking meal without flocks of, I couldn't. Nah, not for me. ROJSG says, you were scared to get roasted about your ginger hair and that's why you dye it white. White? White? No, I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I actually know I make a lot of self-deprecating jokes about being ginger, but deep down, I really don't give a fuck. I just prefer the way it looks with a little bit of white blood. This is a lockdown trim, by the way, so don't judge it today, but I actually don't really like the look of me with ginger hair. So, simple as that. When I was younger, I got bullied for being ginger, so I was very much against it. What do you mean? You weren't pro being bullied, Jack? No. I used to hate being ginger, now I don't care. That's why sometimes on this channel, or the main channel, you see it does grow out, and I do rock the ginge for a little while. Taylor Cisco _ says, your parents aren't supportive of YouTube. Well, I'm 27 now, alright, so I stand on my own 2 feet, so even if they weren't, it wouldn't matter. I've moved out. Do you know what I mean? So it doesn't matter whether they support it or not. However, they are supportive, and my dad is very, very, very supportive. He watches every single one of my videos, and he gives me honest feedback every single time. So love my dad, and he loves what I do, and he's proud of me, which makes me proud of myself, which makes this whole thing worth it. I think that's a good place to end it there. Yeah. Thanks, Dad. Okay, this has been Jack, mate, answering your assumptions about me. As I said, literally thousands of those messages, so if you want me to do another one, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll probably do it. I was holding a burp for that whole bit, sorry. Again, if it was the main channel, I'd have reshot that line. Not asked! This has been more Jack, mate. This has been your assumptions about me. Please do hit a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, do all that good stuff. I'll see you in a bit. Love you. I don't. I lied. It's the first time I lied in this video.
My Jack, mate. Let's have it, yeah.